All right, I'd like to introduce Alicia from the Sporagers. We actually met her in Seattle, and she has followed us from Seattle to Dubai to Prague. So she's been to a lot of these, and she's been working on this the entire time. This is a particular favorite of mine.
Hi, so I'm Alicia, and my team and I are working on a 3D NFT project on Solana called Sporagers. It is focused on the fungi and mushroom space, and our whole goal with this project is to strengthen humanity's connection to the planet and educate, bring people into the space who maybe this is their first NFT project, and maybe have some misunderstandings or misconceptions about blockchain, such as like it not being environmentally friendly, and tell a story and create really cool immersive 3D VR art. So here's a piece of our art that I wanted to share with you guys to start. Can you bring it into our story? So our art is, we have a procedural design artist working with us, and she is getting into world building. So she is writing Python scripts and creating these 3D models. We have 6 mushrooms in our first drop. This is the Chanterelle collection. As you can see, there's some glowing spores and different colors and textures, and it's completely generative. So our first collection will have 6,000 pieces in it, and then every 3 months we'll build on our story and launch a new collection. And then just to give you some context onto the story, I have summed it down to 2 sentences. But it's about this girl who lives in a techno-utopia in the future, and she just feels really disconnected from the planet, much like today. And she wanders into the forest one day and sees these glowing orbs, and they guide her deeper into the forest, and she sees a patch of glowing mushrooms that suck her down into the mycelium network of the planet. And the first spot she gets dropped off is the forest in the Sporger world. And for those of you who don't know what the mycelial network is, it's this world that lives under the ground, underneath our feet, that gives life to plants and trees and all of nature that exists over the breadth of the entire planet. So we're going to go around the planet making collections and taking her on a journey that's going to be voted on and contributed by the community. We want to bring other artists in. And then one way we're looking to kind of innovate in the space and in the Solana ecosystem is think of ways that we can make the client experience more streamlined. So right now, one thing I'm looking into doing next is taking the 3D assets from our wallets and being able to pull them out of the wallet directly into the browser or VR headset for the user. So that's one thing we're excited about. And then we want to add spatial and sound to the experience. So think about like putting on your headset and being able to crouch and you're like underneath a leaf or something. So yeah. And then one other thing I wanted to mention that's I think pretty unique to our project is that it could be like a soft intro to the metaverse. Again, like people who haven't experienced the blockchain space or VR, this could be a chance to for them to be a part of that 3D world with like a soft introduction into the space. So that's something we're all really excited about. And then here's another piece. I love our art so much. I just wanted to share this with you guys too. Just to show you the variety of what our collection will look like. And then I also have my headset with me, so if anyone is interested in looking at our art in a headset, come find me in the back of the room here. And here is our Twitter page, so go ahead and give us a follow at the Sporagers. We don't have a Discord up. We are hoping to launch in Q2, and the website, I worked on that this week, should be up shortly. This has been such a fun project to work on. Like Jordan was saying, I started working on the technical side. I mean, I didn't really even know much about Solana when I attended the Solana Hacker House in Seattle. And then since then, I've been able to build our smart contract, mint on mainnet, deploy to mainnet, and I built our UI in React last week. And then I'm hoping to integrate and wrap this up by the end of this week. So it's been a really cool experience. Thank you.
Thank you so